And our audience, I'm coming to you from the streets of Kitoro market here in Entebbe municipality, Wakiso district, and we speak matters business because on the presidential trail, one of the projects that he embarked on commissioning were the infrastructure projects that had been constructed in different parts of the country, and among them were the multi-billion markets. But of course the Kitoro market is one of them that was commissioned in January before the elections, and of course there were high hopes when these infrastructure projects here were committed, especially for the Kitoro market, that the traders were relocated from their initial working place and they are working from the streets here. And actually, as you can see, this is where they're operating from, and the space is even not enough for them. And upon commissioning, they were hoping that probably they could be let in the market, the 950 stall market that has to accommodate over 860 of them, and that was constructed at a tune of 24 billion shillings. Not only the market, also the tax park, because it was under construction, and the taxis now they load from the roadside. And so up to this time, these vendors have not been let into the market and still asking what is going on. But of course, I've also just been engaging the town clerk of Entebbe, Charles Magumba, who was telling me that upon commissioning, they had not completed the registration process because they wanted to give a chance to the initial vendors who were working in the markets before some other people were also asking for space. And up to this time, if you can see on the roadside, this is how they've been operating, and actually congested with no space. And for sanitation purposes, of course, you can also favor them. You can also stand with them that actually they need a better place where they can be doing this business from. Of course, I cannot speak for many other regions, whether the infrastructure, the markets that were commissioned are still in or are already in use. That one I have no confirmation to speak about that. But of course, for the Kitoro people, I can confirm they're still on the streets here. For some of them, we are thinking probably that was a political move, but I have got confirmation from the town clerk that it wasn't easy to allocate space for the initial vendors who are working in the market. So the process is almost complete. So very soon they'll be going to the market, but they still with the high hopes demand that the municipal council speeds up the process to see that these people can leave the streets here and go to better facility where there is hygiene, where they can follow even the set SOPs from the Ministry of Health to see that they operate from. So we hope that the municipal council can respond to their cry, and so probably these people can be let back in the main market which was commissioned by the president. Rame Usiku.